Hello friends and craft singles. Welcome back to my channel. My hair's blue now. I'm not sure how much of it you can see on camera, but I'm telling you it's blue. You may have noticed a little bit of this in the trailer in the last video. Hot tip, don't dye your hair blue before you use a green screen. I did it last video and I did it in this video and it's not great. So if you're anything like me and you want to do something fun with your hair but you're afraid of ruining it with chemicals and stuff, this is what I've been using and it's really fun and I like it. Again, I cannot stress enough that I'm not sponsored to do anything ever. I just wanted to bring it up because I like the product and my hair feels great. If like me, you're nervous about dyeing your hair, then this is a fun alternative and it's pretty cool and I like it a whole lot. Okay, bye. So I thought it could be super tight during a time when parties only exist in the memories of those of us old enough to remember the before 4 times. So talk about parties. Okay. So, I found some old instructional videos that go through some of the most important topics when it comes to parties, and I thought we could just watch through them and learn from them together. I mean, this is all information I wish I had back when parties were not just a glimmer of a memory, repressed in the recesses of our minds. Let's dive in. First, we start how all parties should, with proper planning. What makes a good party? I don't know. That's why I'm here.
Hello, Eileen. This is Jean. I just had a letter from my brother, and guess what?
Chicken butt.
He's bringing his roommate home from college. Mother said we can have a party for him, so I was wondering if you could come over tonight and help me plan it.
Well, the purpose of a party is to have fun together. And a successful party needs planning and skill. Whether it's a special carnival designed for gay entertainment,
I know gay wasn't used in the same way at this time, but oh, that's so funny. That's like the funniest thing they say in this. What would that even mean?
Now, the party Jean, Nora, and Eileen are planning. What of its purpose?
The main idea is to introduce Steve to the gang and show him a wonderful time.
Now, a guest list. Who'll we ask? There'll be the 3 of us and our dates, and I suppose we could have an extra couple and 2 extra girls for Jim and Steve.
Let's have Alice and Ted come. They're nice, and they're usually in our gang. Margie's lots of fun. The fellows would like her.
And let's ask Dot. We certainly had a wonderful time at her party last month.
Oh, I'll say.
Was it impossible in the 50s to not be paired up at a party? Like, are they just getting girls for the guys because they're worried about the gay entertainment? It's okay if Steve and Jean's brother like each other. Margie isn't gonna change that.
That's our guest list. Now, invitations. Should we write?
Why bother to write? This is just an informal party. Let's just phone everyone. Sure.
Good, we'll phone tomorrow.
Oh my god, can you imagine phoning all your friends for a party? They're inviting, what, Margie, Dot, their 3 dates, and an extra couple? That's too many people to call. 1 is too many people to call. It's so much easier now. Just shoot out a mass text, no one responds, and then you see who shows up when they show up. Easy.
Next business, refreshments. We have to feed the men. And the girls, too. Especially you.
Gee, thanks. Does it show?
Even in the 50s, friendships were built around making fun of each other. And I like that.
Well, we want something to eat and something to drink. Refreshments. How about hot chocolate and sandwiches? I'll fix the sandwiches.
Hot chocolate and sandwiches? Well, you can find me and Nora at the refreshments table.
Thanks, Eileen. Suppose I talk it over with Mother and get her suggestions.
They keep referencing their parents, and it really throws me off to remember that they're supposed to be teenagers when they look about 35.
All right.
All right, now next is entertainment.
The best thing I know for breaking the ice and getting people acquainted is some good mixer games.
Oh, but they can be such a bore if you don't have good ones.
Well, let's go to the library and get some good magazines and books.
The library?
And find some really good games.
Oh, terrific.
I'll do that.
Oh, good.
Well, There are still many details to be planned, but the basic things are settled. Guest list, invitations, refreshments, entertainment.
This really has nothing to do with the video, but it really annoys me that all of her check marks go off the page. Like, she took special care on the top ones to make sure that they leave the paper, and it just makes me mad. Okay.
But what's this about me being the guest of honor?
Oh, that's Gene's way of keeping you quiet.
Oh, I see.
Margie and Dottie were just thrilled to think you college men would call for them.
Oh, a couple of campus bigwigs we are.
You bet your life. Oh, I think our guests are arriving. Excuse me.
Oh, no, never
Well,
mind.
the party is off to a good start. And when all the guests have arrived and have been introduced, the games begin. Well-planned, well-chosen games.
There's so much dead space in these.
Whenever any of the guests begin to lose interest in a game, the host should start a new game, so fun together can continue. And, of course, the guests have a part in this, too. Each one should try to make the games fun.
Each guest should have fun. It's their job to have fun. Nora, we don't care if you don't like the game where all of us make fun of how much you eat. If you're not having fun, you're not a good guest.
Each should take part in what the group is doing. And if some guests forget this, well, anyone, even another guest, can help get the entire group together again.
Feels like such a scary thing.
You can help them get back to the group.
Nora, Jim started that hat-making contest that you like so much. Come on.
Take care of her. Make a hat for her.
Excuse you. Nora's just trying to get her flirt on. Why is everyone mean to Nora? If I was Nora and Eileen came up to me while I was flirting with a hot guy, and she's like, come on, come play the hat game. I'd be like, Eileen, if you don't leave right now, I'll eat you. If parties could never break into smaller groups, I would never go to parties ever again. I don't want to hang out with 12 people all at once. That's too many people.
And while everyone finishes eating, a little more spontaneous, unplanned fun.
That's the funniest phrase I've ever heard. And sometimes you might have spontaneous, unplanned fun. But mostly stick to the planned fun. Don't have too much spontaneous fun. That'd be crazy.
Oh, do you play, Steve?
Does he play? Show him, Steve.
Aw, he's so proud of his roommate, his roommate Steve. He sure likes Dottie, or whatever her name is. I really want Steve and Jean's brother to be together. I'm shipping them. I'm shipping them now.
And part of a good party is knowing when to go home, soon after refreshments have been served.
So funny. Know when to go home. After you've been fed at a specific time and not whenever you feel like eating. Leave. That's how parties work. Let's review.
If you are going to give a party, plan that party around a purpose. Choose your guests carefully. Plan invitations, plan for refreshments and entertainment. Make sure the party is fun for everyone. And when you're invited to a party, practice the skills of a good guest. Be on time, ready for fun. Leave on time, and courteously, too.
I can get behind these things. Right? You want a planned party with games and food and respectful guests who are ready to have fun. Does sound like a rousing party. I sure do wish I had seen this video when I was a 40-year-old teen. Boy, that spontaneous, unplanned fun really did hit the spot. And the sandwiches and cocoa sure were neat. Well, thanks for coming, gang. I sure am glad you had fun. Say, Jersey, go steady with me? Oh, Steve. Yeah, things sure could have been different. Now that we know how to throw the niftiest party in town, us introverts need to learn how to be cool at a party. How to be the life of the party. And for that, we need to fast forward 30 years. Whoa! Now it's time to kick it in the 80s with how to be cool at parties. So this one is really just a compilation of tried and true party tricks. And they're a game changer. And no, one of them is not these glasses. That's my own little how to be cool tip.
Hey, you.
Me?
You've got to watch this. You won't believe your eyes. I'm gonna cut this piece of string like so. Cut it like right there, okay? I'm gonna put it in my hand, bring one end over here, one end over here. Tug on both ends, of course, and blow on it. Voila.
I don't believe my eyes!
I'm Malcolm Jamal Warner, and this is Show Off! Cool stunts, tricks, and gags to amaze your friends.
This opening is my favorite thing I've ever seen with the eyes I don't believe.
You know, a lot of times it's too much trouble to carry around your drum set with you, but you can be your own beatbox. I mean, I have my own theme music when I walk, right? When I walk down the street, I'm looking good.
This guy's great. First of all, he beatboxes, but more importantly, he looks like if you mixed Woody Harrelson and Ted Danson together. Teddy Darrelson. And he's pretty cool. He's the mouth sounds guy. So he comes back and does some more mouth sounds.
You know, wherever I go, I always take my bicycle horn with me. And you can too.
Playing air piano is knockoff DeVito's big idea.
It's great at parties.
This is a show-off feat you can do anywhere. Just sneak up to a window and press your face against it. Exaggerate the effect by keeping your eyes wide open, pushing your nose to the side, and it's also great if you open your mouth a little.
This is genius. It's the height of comedy, the height of show-off tactics, possibly even the height of humanity. I think it was really all downhill from here.
Hey, Bob. Hi, Malcolm. Want to learn how to juggle, Malcolm?
Sure.
So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The juggling is quite possibly the most useful and least crazy suggestion in this. Like, if somebody juggled at a party now, I'd be like, oh yeah, good job. I mean, it's not as impressive as sticking your face against glass, but, you know, it's pretty good. But this next girl is the star. She is my idol. If I could be like her, all my problems would be solved.
Let's see how a show-off leaves.
Now the secret to this one is putting your right foot in front of you as you exit so that you kick the door. Then pretend that you've just walked into it head first. Now first practice this slowly and carefully to get your timing right. And then add in a real loud "oh!" so that you fool everyone. Now it's very important to recover quickly and then make a fast exit. It always leaves them guessing.
It always leaves them guessing about what, Bonnie? Whether or not you have a broken nose? Guessing if you're insane? Bonnie has an equally crazy follow-up to this, where she pretends to be attacked by a dog.
Hey, little boy, hey!
Get back! Get back! Get back! Now, how does she do that?
The secret to this one now is to pretend that you have a dog pulling on your pant leg.
And these are the only two ways I'll ever leave parties again. Once parties are more than just a whisper in the winds of time moving ever forward at a frightening pace. 2023 is my formal guess.
It's a great party, but how am I gonna top all of those show-offs? I've got the string trick. I don't know if they've seen that one. I guess I could juggle, but I need more practice. I've got it. This is a job for a super show-off. This is the perfect opportunity for me to do the invisible coin and hanky thumb lift with the imaginary, invisible, four-figure levitating thumb whistle. You're gonna love this one. Hey guys, watch this. Wow, that was great. Fantastic. I can't believe my...
They don't even show us the super show-off. I bet they can't even do it. That's probably why they didn't show it, because they can't even do it. Lame.
Works every time. Now let's see what kind of show-off you can be.
What kind of show-off could I have been as a teen? Jersey's the best! I wish I could be there! Yo, Jersey, date me! Fuck off, Steve! Jersey, you rule! You suck, Steve! How things could be different today. Shame, really. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please stay safe this holiday season. There are links below to the 2 videos if you want to watch them in their entirety. They are pretty funny. And I hope you all have a really cool day. And I have to go show off my new tricks. Bye. Well, thanks for coming, gang. I sure am glad you had fun. Oh, Steve. Now get the fuck out of my house. Okay. That might be the best one I've done. That might be good.